In fact, this for the purpose of explanation, what we do is we are not showing this resultant, we are showing the balance force. So I am drawing one vector like this, and this vector is, I will call this as force FB. So instead of showing R, I will not show R. R was only for explanation that was the resultant force, but we are not interested in resultant force. It is unbalanced force in fact. Now this unbalanced force we are supposed to balance by this balanced force. So FB is a balanced force. Now who is creating this balanced force? Balanced force, this much balanced force is created by balanced mass. So now we write here, this FB is equal to FB/RB. So now what we do, you find out how much is FB, this you measure. Obtain the value of FB. How do you obtain the value of FB? Measure this length. Convert by scale, you will get some figure. That is equivalent to MB/RB. So MB/RB should be equal to this. So now what it shows, now we say that there is a mass MB at a distance RB, so that it will create a force FB, and now the system is under the action of 5 forces, F1, F2, F3, F4, and this is the 5th force. So when all these 5 forces are added, what is the resultant of 5 forces? When you consider this also, the resultant is 0 because it is touching to the starting point. So the net resultant, if this force is also there, the net resultant is 0. So what R we have shown earlier, that R will vanish, it will be 0 because of this force. So we are now putting a balance mass at this particular angle so that it will balance the system. So what this shows is, if you show this vector here, how do you show this vector here? Is like this. So in this direction, the same angle, this is the FB which you are supposed to apply, and the angle you can measure here with respect to vertical. We can draw the scale axis here again and then measure this angle theta b. In fact, you have to find out MB as well as theta b. So this is theta b, this is FB, and MB you can find out because FB is known, distance is known, you can find MB equal to how much, and theta b also you can measure. So you can find out MB and theta b both, and then you show this mass here. This is the balance mass which is here at an angle of theta b, which is going to balance the system. So now the 4 masses and the 5th mass which you add, whose magnitude is MB at a distance of RB, which you can show here, MB/RB. You can call this as RB and show this FB will be here. FB and this mass is MB. So MB, RB, theta b and FB. FB is the force. So all the required things we have shown, and the balance mass for multiple mass system, this is going to be the balance mass. The value of balance mass you can calculate, so and so. Angle you can measure. So this much balance mass at this angle, if you place at a distance of given RB, then all these 4 masses, earlier masses, they will be balanced. That is what is asked. We are asked to balance a system which is a multiple mass system, and we want to put a balance mass in the same plane. So when you do that, maybe you can show that here, and you have shown some mass here, MB, and that has balanced the system. So now you will wonder where these masses are like this. What is the actual case where there are masses of this kind which are present? So maybe one example could be that, suppose you take some disc, some wheel, maybe like a gear or a pulley. So whenever some such rotary part is there or a coupling, then you will find that the disc of the, let's say, gear is such that it is a disc, so it has got some mass. Now that mass may not be uniform. Ideally speaking, the center of gravity of the gear should be exactly at the axis. But for some reason, for some inequality somewhere, it is not at the center, it is somewhere else. So that is the distance, that is the R, and the mass of the gear is concentrated at that point, which is causing the unbalanced mass. So suppose I explain to you somewhere here, if this is a gear, then the mass of the gear is not here, but it is here. So this is R and this is M. So mass of the gear M, we say that instead of saying that the mass of the gear is present all over, we say that mass is concentrated only at one point. Rest everywhere there is no mass. So that mass is only at one point, which is the CG. So at that CG, the mass is concentrated, and that CG is at a distance of R. So that is now this situation, a mass at certain distance. So this becomes unbalanced system. There could be keyway there. Suppose you cut one keyway, then there is some key. So key will be having some mass. It has got some different thickness. So that is another mass at certain distance. Like that, there could be some other things which are fitted on the gear. Maybe there are some bolts fitted or and so on. So all these things, they are causing different masses at different distances, and they are going to make the system unbalanced. We are going to balance it by adding some masses like this, what we have seen, and then the whole system which was earlier unbalanced like this, it can be balanced. So we have seen how to balance multiple mass system by putting the mass in the same plane. So write this down, and this becomes one of the exercises. After some time, after the entire topic is over, we will be solving different problems. And while solving these problems, since as you can see, this is a graphical part, we are going to do this part on a drawing paper. At the same time, we are preparing this kind of a table, and also side by side, we are going to draw this kind of a polygon and find out the answer. So this answer is found out by graphical method, because this is the one from where we got the answer. You can in fact also say here that summation of MI/RI equal to 0. That means if you include the fifth force, the total of all this is 0. Now this total is not mathematical analytical total, the total of the vectors, because it is a vector equation. So the vectors you have to add and make it 0, which is what we have done. This is just to be shown in the table. And these numerical values are used for drawing the polygon. And MB, RB will remain as it is, because MB is not known, RB is only known. The table is telling you this is going to be 0. So jot this down, write this down very well with proper notes.